All right, a developing story in the Bronx where an apartment fire has turned deadly. Pix 11's Julie Millet live at the scene in Highbridge. Julie, what do we know so far?
Well, we know this was a tragic and heartbreaking fire, John, for the 85-year-old man who lived inside here, who died in this fire, and for so many other residents who have lost nearly everything. Taking a look at this 5-story building behind me here, we're going to show you the windows there on the very top floor where we can see where firefighters broke those to try to help people escape from these flames and from the smoke that took over this building around 9:30 last night when this fire broke out. We've seen a lot of people come back to the building this morning to discover that they have very little left. Take a look at this video from last night. You'll see just how destructive this fire was when it broke out right around 9:30 last night. People nearby saw emergency responders trying to resuscitate that elderly man who did unfortunately end up dying. We know that 2 other men, a 70-year-old and a 45-year-old, were also taken to the hospital. They're currently being treated. They are expected to survive. A young woman living on the 4th floor of this building told us the harrowing story of how she tried to escape with her sister and her grandmother.
I couldn't see anything. When I tried to open my eyes were burning, and I tried to scream because I was like so scared. I tried to scream for my sister and my grandmother, and all I saw was like my throat was burning. I saw my throat burning, and I couldn't breathe.
You're looking now at video that we shot just this morning when we got to this building. This is the inside of a 1st floor apartment where a man told us he lived for around 16 years. This is 16 years worth of belongings, many of them nearly destroyed. Now back out here live, giving you another look at this building where so many distraught residents are here this morning trying to figure things out, trying to put the pieces together. We did see one man walking into his 2nd floor unit this morning yelling about how he has just absolutely nothing left. So you really have to feel for the people here living here and now living through this nightmare after this building was nearly destroyed in that fire. Now, as far as the investigation into what caused this fire, the investigation is still in its very early stages, so we're waiting to hear from the FDNY exactly what could have caused this. That's the latest here from the Highbridge section of the Bronx. I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
Our heart goes out to them. Julie, thank you for that. All right, police looking into a double shooting